So, like I mentioned, it is the leading cause of criminal death in Canada.
Right now I am in business administration and accounting major. I have opportunity to continue in this major to go for further education as a CPA. And I chose this one because, especially for women, I think I have more like flexibility regarding working.
Yes, for the passengers, but yeah.
When I finished high school, there was like my husband. He was a good candidate for me, and it was a very good opportunity to come to Canada for further education. And that was my dad's like insistence regarding the education. My dad was born in Balkh. It's a small city in Mazar Sharif in north of Afghanistan. And at that time, and still in current, like recent years, there is a huge discrimination against Hazaras people in Afghanistan. And my dad was one of these people, like from Hazara. So at that time, they were living in a small city, and children from these Hazaras people, they weren't allowed to like attend school to get further education. And my dad was against that actually. So even when he was a small child, he was always against that, and he wanted to go to school for that. So he was always like probably the troublemaker because of this. I was about 10 years old, my dad was killed. And it was a targeted attack, and they were just get back from the peace mission regarding the orphans and the family left from war. So he eventually was killed. I remember he actually put us in a school in grade 1 like 1 year earlier because he wanted us to go to school earlier. And then in grade 1, I was the top student in the class because of him. Like, he was coming to pick me up from school, and then he was putting me on top of his neck all the way to home. And then buying me ice cream because I'm a student. And he loved it. I had a small backpack on my back, so he loved it. He was like, I could see from his eyes, he really enjoyed those times. Education is not only a bridge towards the better career, it is like a lot of learning aspect for yourself as a human being as well. Like you learn a lot of stuff, you be open-minded, you open the doors for many other opportunities. It's not only like to have a better career, to have a better income, to have a better life. It's for you yourself as well, like you learn. To me, family is a foundation, power of everything. It's just beginning, for everything. If you have enough support and power and strength, you can deal with everything.
Who's in the picture?
Who's that baby? Chubby baby.
Just...
I want to go for a kind of helping orphans or families which was affected in war. So right now I am a little bit restricted regarding the financial stuff, but I'm just hoping that I'll go and then I continue my education and then be a little bit financially secure, and then that I could start working in another area as well, like humanitarian area. He would be happy, but he would probably, if right now he was alive, he would tell us make sure you don't forget those people. Even if you reach to the highest level of education, have a good life or whatever, but make sure you don't forget where did you come from, and then the people who you left behind you.